So, what was the first company you started then?
It was a company called ProFounder, and it was started with the founder of Kiva. So Jessica and I started that together, and it was to allow people to invest in their friends who are starting like a bakery or small business or whatever around the U.S. And if they like do well with their company or their store, then you like make some money off of it. So kind of community fundraising model.
Okay, awesome. And so, how did Like a Little come to be?
So Like a Little was like one of maybe 9 ideas that myself and 2 friends of mine tried. So we were working on just like a bunch of different business ideas. We're like, let's start a company. I just thought of a bunch of different ideas, and this was probably like the, I don't even know, 8th or 9th idea that we tried. And we just thought, it's really difficult sometimes to like talk to people around you, whether it's like flirting or just saying hi to a stranger or, whatever it is. There's these like weird psychological barriers that get people to not be able to really talk to people who they don't really know well. So is there a way we can make it really easy for people to interact with people around them? With kind of the flirting interaction at colleges, get very viral and like see what we can go from there.
Okay. How many campuses has it reached then? How many people do you think you have using it?
So we're at like about 600 colleges right now.
Okay.
And I don't know the exact numbers, but we get like a few million views per week. So kind of going pretty strong and growing really fast as well.
Yeah, because that just started a few months ago, right? Like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, so we started October 25th. So
Okay.
a couple months ago, 3 months ago, something like that, yeah.
How did you go about starting it initially then? Like, how many campuses were you on? And
yeah, it was just kind of like we wanted to try out something randomly. So we had no idea whether it was going to like work or not. That's what like most of our ideas, we were just like, okay, let's try something really quickly and at a small scale and see whether it works. And then if it works, we'll just kind of like expand it really broadly. So we tried it at Stanford. So we built it in one day. Then we used the next day to market it just at Stanford because I like had friends there. I knew the campus. I told my friends about it. Said, hey guys, start using this new thing. And then after like a couple days at Stanford, it just like took off like crazy. Everybody was sharing. Everybody was talking about it. I was like, oh, it's really cool. So then we decided let's try it at Berkeley. So a week later, we went down to Berkeley. We tried it there. Kind of took off there as well. So then we just expanded from there to lots and lots of other schools. So.
Wow. How are you guys funding it?
We don't really need any money or need it right now. So since we built it ourselves and haven't needed any marketing or anything like that, we haven't really needed any money to fund it at all. So we all live together in a little place in Palo Alto. So we just have a little bit of money from before that we're just kind of using.
Do you see that changing then? Like, do you think you'll start selling advertising or something like that to start making money off of it?
So I think we'll probably raise money at some point, just from investors in the area, just so we can go faster and like hire some people and stuff like that. But yeah, haven't really focused on that just yet. Really.
Have there been any privacy issues with it arise or no?
Not really. So we also like take it seriously. We privacy quite seriously. So we get rid of any full names. So you can't have names. You can't use room numbers. You can't use phone numbers. So there's a bunch of stuff that we take like seriously, where you wouldn't be able to just come on site and like know who is talking about or where somebody is exactly.
So what if somebody made a comment and put somebody's full name in it? How would that be taken down as soon as somebody else noticed, or?
Yeah, it depends. It would either be taken down like just right off the bat, or you can edit out. Moderators have the power to edit out like last names, so they can just like get rid of that last name and put like stars in place of that or something like that. Okay. The other thing that we allow people to do is you can delete any post anytime immediately. So, and that's for any user whatsoever. So any user can come on the site anytime to like their school's page. And if they put in their .edu email address, they can just immediately delete a post and be like, oh, this shouldn't be on here. So it's like entirely community enforced and community driven, which I think is like really powerful too. So everybody has the power to like, make things the way that they want to make it.
Do you think you'll ever reach out past college campuses?
I don't know. I think that colleges are good because you kind of know the people that like, the demographic of people that are talking about different things, right? So, like, it's totally fine getting a secret admirer note from a college student, but it'd be like really awkward to get a secret admirer note from like a 60-year-old dude. So I think like keep making sure that the demographic is like, similar so that you have an idea of who's talking to you is good, but we can probably like find smart ways to do that later on. But right now we're kind of sticking with colleges and kind of just learning from that and figuring out how to expand.